Guys, do not beat me up in the comment section. I know I have a hat on. I apologize, but the coronavirus has definitely stopped us from getting haircuts. I'm pretty sure in future videos, I'll make sure I'm well groomed and well put together for you guys. And for those of you that are new, I appreciate you guys for even stopping by. So stop what you're doing and go ahead and subscribe for me and hit the like button down below. I would definitely appreciate it. And today we're going to discuss 3 different stocks that you should consider when diversifying your portfolio. But before we get into that, we're going to talk about Saudi Arabia. Why Saudi Arabia? Well, recently Saudi Arabia just made a big announcement that had a major impact on our stock market. You see, Saudi Arabia is actually a part of the OPEC Plus. What is the OPEC Plus? Well, the OPEC Plus consists of about 13 different countries, and they were founded in 1960. With these 13 different countries, they play a major role on oil prices today. And Saudi Arabia, one of the biggest players in that organization, actually had an announcement. And their announcement had an impact on our stock market. Their announcement actually was what they were going to increase the amount of barrels per day from 4 million to 5 million. And with that announcement, the oil sector prices shot up. And this is the reason why I decided to make this video for you guys to talk about the 3 different stocks that I would consider purchasing and diversifying in my portfolio. So let's get into those stocks. The first stock that I'm going to talk to you about is Shell. And to me, they're a pretty decent stock to be invested in. They pay a decent dividend, about 3.61%, and their price is not that bad as well. This stock actually did cut their dividend. So that's something that you want to keep your eye on and make sure that this company is a good investment for yourself. But with it being a bearish market, I think this company is actually a steal. So we should make it happen. It is not a part of the S&P 500 anymore. For those of you that do not know what the S&P 500 is, it consists of about 500 strong companies with a market cap at least $8 billion. Shell has actually been kicked out of the S&P 500, and that's something that you want to think about before you purchase this stock for sure. The next stock that I'm going to be talking to you guys about is ExxonMobil. It's actually one of my favorite stocks to purchase. But ExxonMobil did cut their dividend recently. Why did they cut their dividend? A lot of the companies are trying to stay afloat, stay above water when the pandemic happened. And that's one of the things that must go sometimes. It's about cutting the dividends a little bit to help the company continue to build and stay afloat. In my opinion, that's actually a good business move. So I have no complaints. They pay a dividend about 8%, and they've been around for a while. And they are actually a part of the S&P 500 as well, and they are a dividend aristocrat. So when a company is a dividend aristocrat, they actually been around for at least 25 years paying their dividends consistently. And to me, that is actually a really safe company to be a part of. So in my opinion, continue to buy shares. Continue to buy when it's low, because in the stock market today, a lot of things are on sale. And that's what we must do. The next stock that I want to talk about is Chevron. I love Chevron because Chevron did not cut their dividend. They said, you know what, we love our investors, we appreciate them investing into our company, so we're going to continue paying the same dividend to our companies even through the pandemic. And to me, that's what makes Chevron a dividend aristocrat. To me, that's what makes Chevron an easy purchase when it comes to diversifying your portfolio. They pay a dividend about 5.73%, and they have a market cap of literally $166 billion. To me, that's a strong company to be invested in. In my opinion, Chevron is actually the best company for me to invest in when it comes to the oil sector. And so that's probably what I'm going to be doing. I do have plenty of Exxon shares as well, but Chevron is something that I'm definitely going to be investing in for the future to come. You guys, I really appreciate your support when it comes to watching my videos. Let me know in the comment section on what stocks that you're going to be purchasing when it comes to the oil sector. I would definitely want to hear your input.